Yeah, Gravitron. Oh, just really amazing. It has taken me 9 years to finally make it to Bellingham, Washington and ride Galbraith? Galbraith? I didn't run into anyone in the parking lot to ask them how do you properly pronounce it, but we actually didn't think this was gonna happen today. It was supposed to be raining yesterday and today. It didn't really rain yesterday and it has been sunny. Well, now it's sunny. We kind of waited. We tootled around. We went to the Cat Cafe and had a blast. Bellingham is quite nice. We had breakfast at Banter. Sarah's been looking at all the different coffee shops.
Oh yeah, it's a lot to choose from.
I think we're gonna hit this perfectly. Hopefully not too muddy, just a nice heroic session on the biggest spaghetti map of trails you've ever seen.
It's very overwhelming to look at the map.
I looked at Trail Forks, I found a route. We're just gonna go with it. We're not gonna second guess it. We're just gonna go with the route we found on Trail Forks. Like 21 miles, 4,500 feet of climbing. Plenty of smilage, I hope.
It's like when you go to a good restaurant, anything you order off the menu will be good.
How we doing, Navigator?
Turn. Wait, let me check. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is it.
Look at that.
This is it. The Trailhead parking lot is just as impressive as the maps hit it.
Oh, that's a feature?
Come on.
I thought it's a divider.
Oh. But yeah, the Trailhead is probably 5 times bigger than any other mountain bike trailhead I've ever been to. Paved, perfect, really nice. Oh, look at me. I'm in my 3rd gear.
Oh, nice.
And it's working perfectly fine.
Good.
Took the bike into Fanatic Bike Company and they turned around the bike very, very quickly. That front brake was just kind of weird. I thought it needed a bleed. The guys said that just the brake caliper alignment maybe will help, so they did that. And then they fixed the cable tension on my shifting because it is a cable actuated. And it was so strange that just the 3rd gear was messed up. Every other gear was perfectly fine, which is crazy with the Eagle transmission. And then I also had them put in 2 volume spacers in the fork because the ride was perfect until I went off of big drops and then I was clanking. So let's see if kind of adding 2 spacers is just like an extra thing to actually see if I notice. But if the ride gets harsh, I'll take one of them out.
I want volume spacers. I feel jealous now.
I know.
Left out.
Well, it only took me 9 years to learn what they were.
Hey, I still barely understand it.
So I think our massive driving days are over for a little while. We're gonna, eventually we'll have to drive from Whistler all the way back home,
yeah.
which is 14 hours. But from here, we'll do little hops, skips, and jumps, maybe 2 hours at a time, maybe less.
Okay.
Sarah had a second coffee today, decaf, at Camber, and across the way there was this big mural that had written, "Before I die, I want to blank," and then a bunch of chalk where people could write their own things. And man, it actually took me a while to figure out something to fill that in. I have lived a very, very lucky life over the past 9 years because of you guys watching this channel and YouTube and traveling and just doing everything I've ever wanted to do. And I think Sarah mentioned see an orca in the wild. That's definitely something I've wanted to do, and see a beaver. There's a lot of wild animals, mountain lion, that I'd like to see in the wild. And then otherwise, build a house from scratch. Maybe I'm not the one building it, but kind of come up with some kind of design and get it built and then live in it for another 100 years.
Yeah, yesterday night after you were done editing, after driving for 5 hours, you said, "I have the best job in the world." I like that.
It's true.
Hey, I'm on vacation. You're the working one.
I'm on the job. There's an excellent short film on YouTube about this piece of land and how it was all bootleg trails and how they worked with the land manager. This is all private logging land, I believe was the story, and just really good. Okay, first on the menu is Devilcross. Looking for a right-hander here, and it is way too dark to film. Yeah. Yeah. So a little on the trail coaching. I know you've done the slabs and stuff before, but you just want to keep your grip. So when you brake, you want to just slowly modulate. You never want to lock up because you're high speed and you'll just slide off kind of thing. So it's like if we see like some steep slab coming, we'll just go, like you almost want to creep down it when it's like a legit one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was scary.
Yeah. Intro to slabs.
Oh yeah. I tried to control my speed.
Good. Yeah, I didn't actually think we were gonna hit one.
Another one. That's funny, you had just said that.
On a road trip like this, where you're in the car for 5+ hours every day, you go ride, and then you get back in the car, and then you go have some crappy food, and you sleep at a crappy hotel, and then you repeat that over and over. The first thing that you forget about, that you neglect, is your electrolytes, it's your hydration. Then you start getting cramps and headaches, you get the brain fog that we all hate. You gotta stay on top of it, and I did this trip with Element, the fine sponsor of today's video. The Element thesis is out with sugar, in with salt. They believe that most people, especially active people that get out and sweat a lot, need more salt in their diet, not less, to feel good and perform their best. I tried just about every other sports drink, electrolyte drink, and finally, Element was the one for me. Tasted fantastic, no weird aftertaste, kept me fired up through a ride without having caffeine or anything that would make me jittery, and most importantly, did not mess with my stomach. No gurgling. The Element mission is to restore health through hydration. If you give it a try, I really think you're gonna like it, but anything's possible, and Element has the best refund policy in the business. You get it, you don't like it, send them an email, they'll refund your money. You don't even have to send the product back, but you must give the product to someone else so they can fall in love with it. And whether it's your first order or your 500th, use my link, drinkelement.com/BKXC, and you're gonna get a free 8-pack sample pack that comes with the 4 most favorite flavors of Element, so you can add those to your stash or share them out to some friends. And if you're ready to take your Element experience to the next level, definitely give the sparkling electrolyte waters a try. They've got some really good flavors. I love these things. Whether it's a hot day, a cold day, or any other kind of day, if your electrolytes are out of whack, you're gonna have a bad day. So head on over to drinklmnt.com/BKXC, put in an order for Element, and get your hydration dialed in.
See how slippery these roots are. Woo! Uh-oh.
Chunky!
At least they are dry-ish. I'm not sure what that clunking is. I think it might be my Fox little, what is that called? Whatever the thing's over the tire, the mud guard. Playing Jeff Kindleweed. What's up?
Oh man, I love this stuff.
Yeah.
So good with the roots.
Yeah. Already pretty magical. Woo! In a little too hot. Feels good.
Yeah. So I guess good to know that a black trail doesn't mean total death.
Yeah.
definitely had black sections and options.
Yeah. I might have to consider running lights.
Do you have any?
No. Maybe it's my water bottle clanking around. It's very plasticky, the sound. Mabel's Monkeywrench.
This one says mountain bikes only.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo. Wow.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah. I got a little
someone
fast
else
on
did
that one too. T-bone the berm. Orient Express.
Woo.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Right turn.
Dagnabbit. Shandanar.
That was bike body separation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take my water bottle out of the cage, see if that stops the clanking. Yeah, maybe it was the bottle cage rattling around, or the bottle in the cage. Because I'm like hitting it hard now, not hearing the plastic clanker.
Oh yeah. Oh, doing.
Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta figure out this. I was not committed.
Those are ones that'll get you good.
Yeah.
I assume it's this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoo, yeah. Goodness.
Yeah. Could ride that all day.
Yeah.
That trail style, whatever you want to call it, that rocks and roots and little drops and berms that you just rail into, that is where I feel at home. I just light up with that kind of stuff. That's why I loved Pisgah so much. That was the first time I was ever introduced to it, and I just ate it up.
So good.
I love it.
Yeah, you were going full speed. That was
Thanks.
awesome. I have to say, I'm very, very glad I went against the prevailing winds and actually tried this e-bike, because I've just heard from a lot of people that the super light e-bikes are pointless, and I could not disagree more. This has been fantastic. Yeti MTE. We haven't tested the full capabilities yet, but I'm thinking it's 6,000 feet of climbing on a battery.
Thank you. Just
Howdy.
us two.
I am never gonna do more than 6,000 feet of climbing. The power is there for me, and the descending just feels spot on. It doesn't feel like a heavy lump of coal. It feels like, especially on these amazing trails, that helps. But I am feeling so dialed in and so good.
Yeah, I just asked you how your legs felt after all of our biking, and you're like, what? Like I haven't even thought about my legs.
Yeah, exactly.
The e-bike is just right there for you.
Bonus time, easy climb.
But it's also not like I'm breathing, but it's always talking pace. So I feel like we're exercising and doing a workout, but also we're fit enough to be able to put in power for the e-bike, you know?
Yeah, our chamois tell the story of how much we worked out after every ride.
I bought new ones because of that.
Full sweat, full stank. I believe there is a lighter battery version for this bike, and I wouldn't do that. I would still want to get the full battery, because if you can only get 3,000 feet of climbing out of a battery, then you're going to start pushing it and running out on your regular ride.
It's also pretty awesome how stealth they look. You really can barely tell it's an e-bike.
Big time.
I think all the full power ones look like e-bikes.
Yep. Stealthy sound and stealthy sight. And once again, I have to talk about the Schwalbe Radial tires. You have to try them out. You got to get a set on your bike. Very, very nice. Links in the description to the bike, to the tires. Thanks to N+1 Bikes for actually letting me borrow this bike. I will not be sending it back. Lose my phone number, Sean. This one is not on our route, but how are we not gonna go ride Unemployment Line with this sculpture? Sponsored by Terra Tactile Trail Building. We've all heard of A-Line. This is U-Line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Oy.
Whoa, blinded by the light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Woo.
Oh, slowing. Whew, thought that was a gap.
That was scary.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woo. Riding high.
Gap.
Definitely like A-Line.
Whoa. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
Monster.
Soup kitchen overlook. That's what the trail is called.
You know what? I've been here before.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
With Matt from IFHT and Seth. We did like a little podcast interview here.
Oh, just sitting here?
Yeah.
But you didn't ride it?
We kind of, sort of rode it, but not really.
Wow, that's cool.
I do feel like things are starting to click with the jumping though. And that if I actually put some more time in, I might actually get some progression versus many, many years of almost zero progression. Just livening up the suspension is huge. And then learning what happens in weird situations. Bravo, okay. Climbing trail, back up.
Okay, that was cool to even just do the entrance to that.
Yeah. Atomic dog.
Wow, huge rock.
Whoa. Rim ripper. Lip ripper. Oh yeah.
Woo-hoo. Good job.
Nice.
Watch me, watch me.
Crazy.
I'm a bit of a daredevil.
Okay, we are back at Galbraith. I went to the bike shop. Woo! Yeah. I bought some outbound lighting. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but I got the light on the handlebars, the light on the helmet. If it helps stabilize the GoPro, then that would be just amazing.
Oh, this is, oh yeah.
Nice
Oh,
job.
stopping.
Whoa.
Slowing, stopping. Oh man.
Yeah, probably it.
That was awesome. Whew.
Feeling better today?
Yeah, I think because I actually ate more before we rode. I got so hungry towards the end, but I didn't want to tell you because I wanted to keep riding.
Yeah, because you're climbing way faster.
Oh yeah, I'm also excited. I like riding here. It's so fun. The faster I get to the top, the more downhills I get to do.
Oh yeah. Fatty. Not much of a skinny,
Yeah.
but still scary. We were only gonna stop over one day here, but man, this can easily be, this mountain alone, a 3-day exploration, especially with the e-bikes. Figure out every little bit and piece, and then there's at least 2 other riding areas in this vicinity that I think are pretty good too. They just don't get all the hoopla that Galbraith gets. Okay, let's do happy hour. And we're gonna look for Spirit Bear on the right, and supposedly it has a big old rock roll. Oh, yes it does. Holy moly.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Woo! Watching you, it looked so easy, so I just went for it.
Yeah, that was good. That little thing was definitely scary.
Yeah, but once I saw you do it, I decided to just take that line because it rolled perfectly fine.
Yeah, it was good. I was thinking it was gonna be a little more harsh.
Yeah.
I guess the problem with the super light e-bikes is that when all your other friends have higher power and they dust you. But for me and Sarah, we're just trying to keep it similar power, and we're good.
You just gotta get new friends. That's why all my friends have SLs.
Yeah.
Can't flip in.
Blue ribbon. They said no brakes required from top to bottom.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo.
Wow! Woo! Wow! That's awesome.
Mega.
Whoa.
Oh, gotta go this way. Oh man. Whew. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Didn't look like much, but definitely the biggest jump I've ever hit. Super low consequence flat. Oh, yeah. Gonna rip my tire off the bead. and love every second of it. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, Gravitron. Oh, just really amazing. Just had to do a little bit of braking just to feel comfy. But this is perfect conditions. Goodness gracious. Whoa, no. I stayed in too long.
Oh,
Trail
so
merge.
Oh my gosh. I've never felt so many G-forces on a trail
That was crazy.
in my entire life.
That one was like,
oh man.
it might have been 20 feet tall or
I
something.
couldn't believe it. I was laughing my butt off the whole time. That was incredible.
Oh, so good.
Can't believe we almost missed doing that one.
Yeah.
Good grief, I'm in disbelief.
One thing that's been tough to pick up on the camera, but most of the one-way mountain bike specific trails at the bottom, if you try to climb them, it has a sign that says, do not enter, mountain bike only. And then at the top of a lot of the downhills also say mountain bike only. So it's kind of a neat little, oh, I'm not gonna do it. There is hiking and maybe even horseback riding allowed out here. We've seen hikers and runners and stuff, but they've just been on trails like this, the connectors. Trail so nice, you gotta ride it twice.
Woohoo! Nice!
Woo! Okay, go. You're doing great.
That was so good.
Oh, God. I'm really testing the limits. Oh. Whoa, yeah! Man, the zero consequence, super long. Can't catch her. Gotta get a little smoother.
Oh, wow!
Oh, she got me again.
Woo!
Wow. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Man, working it. Doing my best just to hold on for dear life. Perfect, crazy G-forces. Woo. Whew. Full body workout. Oh, did it again. Oh. Man, what a great trail to work on. So many mechanics. Body position, braking, turns. Whew.
Oh man.
Okay. Crazy.
I just went to Nirvana and back.
Yeah.
Oh
Unreal.
my my gosh, my body was so tired. It's like, it's still very active.
Yes, big time.
For like being a flow trail. Yeah. Oh, I don't think a trail has ever made me hoot and holler that much before in my life. That's so crazy.
Wow. High praise. Still got 45% in the e-bike. Well, it took me 9 years of doing videos, mountain biking the best trails in the world to finally get here, but it was worth the wait. There's only a few more white whales like this trail system. I think Cuyuna in Minnesota and Finale in Italy. Those are the two on my mind. Of course, I want to get back to Blue Derby, Tasmania, Medina Bike Park, Bay of Fires. There's a lot there too, but when I think of the biggest and baddest and just the best that I haven't seen and I haven't done, I'm glad to get this one checked off the list. Woo! Yeah. That was sweet. Oh.
That was much better.
Good stuff.
Good ending.
Lovely.